eye opener on this one. These are the words of a wise man. Nobody carries a heavy burden than he who has evil intentions. Once there's a creation, there must be a creator. God, whose supernatural powers and miracles can only be found in the book, but not in real life, is equal to a God who never existed. Asajina Nyejuma, Bodini Bre, Abraham Ben Moshe, leader of Common Sense family. No size, Wagwan P Black.
What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Park treated drinking water.
Hi.
Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Park treated drinking water. Paradise Park treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ensio mankwa, ensio hunyo desani biara, eni abodi nyina, enti na Awurade na aye Drilling Company Limited, eton safre ankrankre, enyumaku ahodo nyina, oba Awurade na aye Drilling Company Limited a, yeye borehole drilling, water treatment, visibility studies, yeye nhwehwemu ewo asase ne so ansa na yetunsuo di amount, yeye manual and electric pump installations, hydrofracture, se Awurade na aye etunsuo ma wa, obetimi anom, obetimi adware, obetimi dia bibidia, enti yeton safre, danse enyumaku ahodo, yeye real estate companies, hotels, and sorry, and will be biara or the insure edijuma. Awurade na aye borehole drilling company limited. When we are tracking a one crime of Fanko barrier. Kumasi ewo Odium bus stop. Freye wa humatu foiso 0245 636634 0247 171472. Awurade na aye borehole drilling company limited. Yes, say insure mankwa.
Shrani po forwarding kwa onia bra back from 19.
Looking for a shipping service that's reliable, on time, and affordable? Your best solution is ANS Trading Agency Limited. At ANS, we handle all kinds of shipping from door-to-door courier services from London or Europe. We also import left-hand vehicles such as articulators, trucks, and all kinds of cars. For your duty issues on 20-50 feet containers, we have you 100% covered. It doesn't matter where you're shipping your vehicles or goods from, either from China, Europe, America, or any part of the world. We are the best with duty. Contact us via www.answer24.com or call us on these numbers.
We are the best!
Hi, battery.
Yes, thank you. Wow, you guys are so efficient. You're always on time.
At Drop-In, we pride ourselves on being efficient. We make sure our riders are happy with our services.
That's great.
But madam, how did you hear about Drop-In?
Oh, I saw a post on Instagram. I've been using Drop-In since. How about you?
Oh, I saw a post on Facebook and I decided to give them a call to see if I could work with them. They've been so great. I just received another request on the same route.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, with Drop-In, you can share a ride and pay less than the actual amount.
Charlie, Drop-In has finally dropped. So, download it now on your Android or iPhone and ride safely and conveniently. Charlie, you for take Drop-In. Bam.
Drop-In, your convenience is our drive.
Bambo, ahotoso, asumdwe, eni anije, enyama nanwe sa opebi wa system a adisa we smart move. Your friend Mr. Smart, Dimachi, Nanko G-Fuel and engineering company na so here. G-Fuel Electricals for your dealers in everything electricals and electronics. G-Fuel Electricals air sales and installation of all kinds of tracking devices and security cameras. Order for in this 21st century. So what is a obi car, ni moto, ana pragya ayra ka hu se oni kro no onim Gfuel Electrical Company aso ye Gfuel ewo solar systems ahodo nyina ebi wind turbines ebano lighting systems a Gfuel number 1 from street lights to the office to your homes wuni how kra into order for assembly and say ebano electricals ana nkania ho nsensem solar systems wind turbines, home securities, vehicle tracking devices, ahodoa, edimba akope na fatutim, Gfuel Electricals and Engineering Company Limited. Your head office on crime, Bachona Sprinters Road, opposite Dampon Pharmacy. Teshi ubehuye C Lady, Kumasi ye wakwada so agre. Samsung Western Region ubehuye Eziama, Frey 0249 565 884 and 0277 477 097. Gfuel Electricals. Rely on us for all your electricals and security systems.
Who they want no fi fire who? What to yem rade? It's a yem out to me. O me yimu beye de. Ya brabo beye fe. Ne nupe no ama ya pabe. Ye bie ya pro yama ya kwabe. Papa wo sikanso ni medi hiao. Oko jesi chana wa breye mponyo no. Amemu oboni esi konto bo hini. Ye hu fi tempo a ye se koko. Ona wo beka semno ya she won funu muma. Ti memu fu na ye pray. Dollar bako si di timinto. Drobo aye den driver timinto. Je di fo kwa so a won timinko. Kakra ye bedie su boys timinto e. Kenye sambi na manmo. Kwesi eya re hunyum bina ashe makume mu mama. Ye. Enyo do hunyum na mitwo. Kwesi eya re hunyum bina ashe makume muma. Da.
Ye, kata ti she, any broye. Umrebe so ye betu se bayre. Mudi ye din, koje besia. Na moni mabusia fu abeche.
Ye kwai no nya wo se ye ka na enye. Ma ye ka ne a wo se kwada nu su ya de ye. Enti wo refi se su ku dan no ebubu. Yeah. You belly fool where they kill you. So corruption and dirty games. And my own refi se emri ye ninka fo. Yeah. Now we say we ya swap for. Ebu wa ye can be needy and I want see for. But since the day you can't hold rumble. Usu ni wo buy abe ya setafu. Tanyo do hunyum na mitu. Ara hunyum bi na she makume mu mama. Yeah. Yeah, tinifio. Yeah, da wo kom. Pedrobo, rabanti minto. Yeah, yesu kusu yenye jumanyo. Yene na basa. Ebisi yenchutio. Irazo. Chantini yenti mindi ewo. Omampe bibi anye ya. Embrace ya da.
It you feel say on my way, aye. Ye kufad wa ye. Why? On my baby. Cannot cry. We should think about the poor. Of mine home. And the Amoya Ghana, it's very painful. The movie no your bumpire. And you say me ha me. It you feel say on my way, aye. Ye kufad wa ye. Why? On my
welcome to the rebranded edition of Broad Daylight with me, Priscilla Moore. Today on Broad Daylight, we have one wonderful guest in the studio. He is very controversial. I won't lie to you. Or you'll be a Debian Castle or your wanted person. Ubetumi Adon, Ubetumi time. He is who he is. On 10 your Tiana no Betty. Only you are saying no crana no bedding or Bekoso no waka. Now he is the founder and leader of the Common Sense family. To say Agina Debia in use and then or betray. Senior, you may see Agina Yakuyanim as in Nipa. Aqua back in Siapa. Yeah. We are going. Hey! Abraham was say, yeah, Miss O, we are wanted, pa. Then if we not show.
I wanted, dear me, pa. First, mammy, Me wanted by religious people.
Okay.
I see my wanted by politicians, so most wanted.
Sir, now OSHA security na okay ma this is why I wanted.
On my Nankasa police for crime is safe in this country, so me security there, no problem. The truth is my security.
Okay.
We are saying the person me catch any baby and say we no kwafo no kura na wo ka no e shield the ball ho ban. Ti me na mama nko am mpanyfo aye and I'm from your more bodyguard be me na me tete. Well, now the bia hu say obi o person cause revolution bia no is either people will hate him or they will kill him. Sa na tie into steady and kremusomo Prophet Muhammad at the revolution bred the people of Arab. Ya taina ni wechi hwede bia kremusomo akoduru. Jesus never existed. As said me treno.
Okay.
But by a character omo creating say or cause revolution. When you don't get to be, you find your fast so a kuno. And you're not in crop for some come protecting or cranny in the mind and your kuno. New witch, you really did. Sanity, until you can hit me, you can kill me today. By no 50-20 years' time, I'll be a hero. Bible say a good name is better than riches. There are a lot of rich people in this country. Me capre kramini bi, me quarter plot kramini bi. Car me kra be na tochene. But ye come wood in power krumwa. Me will good me good name than a lot of rich people in this country. So what you say auntie, e dimpane ye, na de ye no, ye dia me chidimma. Obi anim kwa me nkruma japade. Ye kasa kwa chere kwa me nkruma fia wonim ho. Ye nim ne quarter plot, ye nim cars wo jai. But look at the good name I will jai. So what must say, a dimpana me jato no, a yami chain bibia. You can love me, you can hate me. But me so the mabasa me bayano, and one a me.
And one a bayano. Now, are we thinking as a nation?
Thinking the akakakra. You will if you cross a bibi that you to the brain. Wanted, and then make a say, Ghana, they are rich in fertile land, they are rich in rain, they are rich in sunlight, they are rich in gold. You're rich in diamond. You're rich in timber. You're rich in rosewood. You're rich in water bodies. But the only thing lacking in high quantity in Ghana is leadership and common sense. I didn't board them with Krumwa. Leadership and common sense. Ghana minor it is still Krubia penny be any. Well, penny for the tea, penny for the yeti. And he said, penny for the corrota. Ni pediano as body no obebre nti metems ne sa adwen na anya aduma body ne bre nti there is no brewing up there nti one sad thing in Africa is those with ideas are not in power and those in power are without ideas. Sanity je so camera ne kasa you make a lot of sense. Politicians got na TV so obekasa nkoda bi na edi agro wow and then what they invite NDC we spokesperson na invited a MPP communicator and I'm more from for before and then I'm movie skaway so it's like Ghana is being controlled by two sets of thieves for the past 30 years because MPP for NDC for yakron for NDC for MPP for yakron for live on TV now one it does say MPP or say NDC ni catch me yonko say mo discard kakra mo nko ni mbedi bi sana be yin kaza who you so well US you go to jail. Yeah, well, main one, it's like we are playing. You could police for bulletproof omunibi. You will kruma, you could Ahmed Swali. Honorable Japan say, I know the person who killed Ahmed Swali. On the more free, we are joking. Because he can't cry. Yahubeyehi, Yambo, my sir, with your charisma. Honorable Japan will cry, Nevim, or one said your casa, and Uncle Bet channel the energy, and you push the agenda of the youth to a Ghana Bessa. But when they do a minor, so they won't tell you the truth. You do baby my someone kind of cray, you do baby on my balance. We are watching them. Also, my neighbor say, yeah, you so what must you, auntie? Yeah, the American say, me and MPP into the Mekasa, and NBC to the Mekasa. I'm speaking for a better Ghana. To make it a one cup of tea. Me so religion, me religion, your problem. No, I don't have problem with any pastor. I have problem with Jesus and God. And if Jesus and God are powerful, they should fight their own battle. And I'm catching Kremu for say, and you won't Kremu will lie. Let your Allah fighters battle if he's powerful. So what must you, to make us and coupon a new. Me say, I believe say once there is a creation, there might be a creator, and yet there might. But I am no mean she and that. Yentre the casada, ye wouldn't go baby. Me watch me a nipa ne boami. Obi subai me bonny, and nipa ne me bonny. So what I say, to me believe in the same humanist. Service to mankind is service to God. You real interview it now phone naira, and you want some never five. I am here, never your boss, not time phone in the back pocket. Yakasa Brami. So what I say, you go jailer, you go to bonsam, any mutia, a witch, nipa ne good jail, nipa ne near bonnet. So what I said to Bible say, and ye name one moja nenya, one boy, you know one moja nenya, you know one moja nenya. I have almost bought minor boy, one moja, and your principalities here, and our politicians, our leaders, and our pastors. Omo Robert. Nti man kan chance ni ewie mu etumfo etumfo entry to enku nipa da nipa na kuni ni nipa oh nti omo create concept bi a ebe deceive nipa na ndi be ebedu yaka kwan nye ntu kwot na ka mu a so do mo she urade nsa because kwan nye guy bi so ko Egypt to sa omo ko to ni ade omo kwot na baas mu a Ghana fo esi omo tirase bo mpai na Egypt for da from kwa se mpai bo be kwaya ye fasu ka bia ni hia o ye be duro safely o ye kwan nye kuma se kwan nye takrade we Accra to Cape Coast kwan the deadliest road in Africa kwan ye kunipa the whole Africa Accra Cape Coast kwan into kwatna ka emu pe papa Yesu misraw me koi enyim nkodwa asumdwi o chopotos bi da kwan ye turu am ye mbontra politician no be kwan Jesus nye contractor ye din kwasi asem ye na ye blemu Yankopon say Yankopon and fix the economy mine. Yankopon so bian to Abamano. May I don't know the reason why you have all these resources. No could not saw them say Yankopon chao. God is right person to slap you. Yami shroud. Among every resources the Chinese is praying for. Yami shroud. In so to eto. See Dubai. Who create artificial rain. Dubai. Who create drones and drones. Never shock waves and clouds. No. Na a creative rain. Uti kromwa dry season crown soto. No way question saw them say, Titi Nyami, Yabesumwa. You are an idiot. You are an idiot. Serious.
Intino, Sisia, they are working. Almost start saying, say almost MPP, any say, Bako opposition, Bako, Abem. Sisia, you win a few, never will a president. A president, I'm not fighting for power, Debbie. We may Captain Smart okay take free fire yani about together we are not test for power more being country say NDC and MPP they can't change this country abroad no boy wow and our main that's almost somebody here the court because here near ba ko kasafa constitution no normally ya person dey go na court go na ye kire mo dem ye kire mo kro no to kro wo constitution and no can here that ye twen no the first thing says constitution no and look at me basso. Now, look at the piano, fix the country demonstration, say I call ye. They say the constitution needs to be changed, the constitution needs to be changed. But also constitution, they say, Obi Echo Bo, if anything, Oko Riadia, and Raquan, and the farm Raquan, so Obi Quadia, and I say, contrary to the constitution, and the farm Raquan, so I didn't say, most constitution, I was yes,
constitution, I'm especially Article 71. It's from which way was school. They prefer teaching you the Lord's Prayer and the Bible and the Quran in school, but they don't teach you the Constitution. Me am tie say me ye bonea ye wo emrabi wo krum ha ye fa your Constitution and actually me right as a citizen actually mpanyimfo no dibre we ye and no ye nkyere me wo school na who kwa ye slave masters e de bra ye Quran and Bible near the Lord bro said the Lord is my shepherd I shall not want. Daddy, it's very bad. Inti o ka constitution. Obi pray ni my womb. Say am no kasi. Politician men that year. Politician men that year. Nam one or nam o. Why you me asab ya carry? Ye ni on the court say ye no kwanya no kro say Chief Justice was say akwa jibrai. Asab ya carry. The constitution no am paying for some certain liberties here. And no ne bo mum to bokro no. Because politician bokro no ye jeli na nyiye. No be abet na konwa so a na ye say president free so a untumi nya na ho hwehwe mu after 4 years answer. No. Ye you free adwuma na wo ye general manager e wo company bi. Enye wo free, ye you we free adwuma mu na ye de what na wo, na de wa famra kwaso ya check we this car, why your account, what balance as well. Ye see nipa no kofi nko nkoda. after 4-5 years and say it will be na say mo a bad o ma pay ba na nsenya na na do ka kire ye say ye tisika so na so kom de ye na me ba me tu ye japade no na ma tu sika na pete mo so oba ya ono ato na ketua mu 79%. Ministers they are 50 something percent. Na yen citizens no enye ye nyina mpo civil servant fo a ebe ye dwumaden omo me bokro no we dwumem no omo ne ye to market se be ya na ketua ye to bokro no omo no 4% ye 7 previous are we stupid any ye se mo sesa I know ye se omo sesa
so part of the constitution almost your months it's not that the entire constitution.
Oh, that be entire constitution. So genial amemo de nye ba ne mra de obe. Anka atamos sesa. At umuko to atamos funu no munjeli no. Anka atamos esa sa lupos no. Me papa, me nua baby e ye teacher ni a. Age wa ye teacher adwuma over 30 years as your man pension. And what you say? Constitution with politicians e create kromu bia ye fa ne ex gratia. 4 years no so call retirement. Now watch it, you to aba no. The next day no we do, ya sa to aba one. Sa ne bobra. Me say you be youth na ni brutal. You be creative forum platform, you be teach the constitution. E wo twi kasem ama mame no to so market no say mame no say market no you only man say she rado NDC ba me famia tipo omo ye na mienu Jenapo brothers Jenapo o ka say omo parent stop it ba ko CNDC ba ko CNPP so any given time money will flow to the family ye ni an MPP ni ko wale NDC to mo de ye ti agro in every country mo democracy to one mo nya 2 legs America Republican Democrat ti we pia we ko na we yaba na we pia we ko na we yaba na we pia ko na we yaba we him say or ya rough no chi we nkrofo tum a we bo be china tum de nchi obi ada but say ghetto boy enam no akochinchin abre no akopɛ ne 1 row no the funny thinking me pa chaw obi 1 row affect Ghana economy no dem 10 years kwa sabe mi akwa okese omo so mo china no wi ye hu den te said we wi Ghana obi shi ni wi ada why obi sabe lesbian gay fo omo so mo pom right sabe we ni obi no den no so be di ni true mu affect Ghana economy who true na be hye we family I don't care about your true you understand but politician na wo bo man bro me say politician they are murderers uni mi ntia we ye beautiful in disguise uni mi ntia uni say politician a deprive wo of good health care. Now we really wo. Not because of bad health care. We really abofra ni wa politician na we deprive of that right on we ko yere. If you nipa ewu because of bad health care. But omo yare a no what na play mu akwa brochira ko so mo yare. Me say amemwo na yedi bu nipa e wo Ghana ha no. It is not fit for animals in UK. What in America?
That statement now what kind we say with
yes. Amemo abrochire eduakra wo ne right yen twebia keke wa abrochire.
Africa's politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them. These are a class of people who are pure business politicians, and business and politics go together in Africa. You cannot stand as a poor man. I came across a wonderful example the other day from Kenya, where a man who cycled around on a bicycle was trying to get himself elected, and the people just laughed at him and they say, "You've only got a bicycle. What can you do for us? We need a big man with a big car with money. That's the politician we need to." So there's this mentality, which I think has allowed a very small group of people to take over those countries politically, but also economically, and that's why you have something like, I think the World Bank says, between 60 and 70% of Africa's capital shifted out of the continent. It's in banks in Europe and Asia and maybe America as well. But these people just do what the colonialists did, which was suck the wealth out and shift it overseas. And until that changes, that is, until there's a new generation or even a revolution that actually takes power back to African people, I think those problems, that lack of development, will continue. the answer has been, well, why should we invest in Africa as outsiders if the rich Africans don't invest in Africa? And that's been the case up until now. But I think it's changing. I think there is African capital flowing back into Africa, not just from remittances from African diasporas living overseas. I mean, 20 billion a year until recently. Not sure which way it's going to go now. But also some of the big men who are very, very rich men indeed are beginning to say, actually, maybe I can invest in Nigeria and do better than I can by investing in New York or in Switzerland or somewhere.
Benya permit as no kokebia. Me wo video bi a wo bi park, obi a park car. E wo no ani fie o, ono ato ni fie. The green grass so, one dey brand ticket. So we abuse the right of the green grass. So I prefer to be a tree in the UK than a human being in Ghana. I see. Even security personnel in this country are not safe because of security reasons. And a police follow Nyanka, police be a cause our bodyguard. In quantity 2 years na police for bulletproof kromonibi. Now want to need $28 million. And they talk us the MPC. What are you telling me? Huh? Who MP ya to Obama we kurase no. Who ababet na akra e demand the car. 7 previous a with so no pampa so. When I start speaking about Ghana, now me who say, all these resources are your COVID-19 by. What can you do them?
Baby, hey, no. Are we greedy as a nation?
Leaders are greedy. Politicians.
Is it the leaders or me no?
That be greedy saying. And then you be something for my good roads, my good health care, my good education. Now my do money yenye. When you be sad, you can say.
And see, I'm trying to say, COVID-19 no buy no more say, free water, free light, free say, yeah, so we didn't catch them so, you pay free say, because at the end of the day, you say, I'm casting your bitch, I can sway.
Yeah.
But me party say, initial stage now, Omoka say, you better free say, no, I don't answer in Jinan can say, yampe.
There we deserve better as we citizens. OBT, US, you may be no, wait, $1,200 a month because of COVID OTF. If you $2,000 a month, $2,000 on TF, November offended because of COVID. Now I want 2 Jimmy Abema answer I am 2 Jimmy Amonia will check where you be. Me wo videos here and pay you for a money more so on channel. No matter me muko to go back and then go gal on the mom girlfriends. Is that we COVID time? Videos in me was so Sally Bumai, one word to Jimmy Diabetes on why me COVID time, me chair and the papa, politicians. More videos now. Then I'm independence when you feed the citizens. Common sense family. Yet you know more papa, you know more papa. The non to show fantastic rice. Who the outer from San to Jimmy? Politicians would deceive you in the name of free.
And you know, Sisiano, right now, what exactly? She say, ye NDC fee or ye MPP fee one more. A member open is an open military and I say monarchical.
And yet, military, yeah, will say, you can say, a system of rule. Democracy ain't you good for a developing country.
So, Rich, what is that?
Yeah, my young, system, no, said ya him for no anyway. But I did democracy at any problem. Constitution, ye, and walk on to Kuruntu. So what must say? Until loopholes, you won't see loopholes, no. Afi, a dear what you're here for, Sana, Bruni or the democracy by. Well, or share system, no. And what they are here for no question. They are here for not to be here without what say DC4 as MPs. Only not telling for no one down. Said the government to me and for I back. Konanani, why another one letter, but say, Yababi too good, Yana Waka. So what I say, it's me, yet not to me. I was thanking a man, I am for none, and you will my own. To what I say, near him for no. We control the country through our chiefs. But see, we are trying for me, I am only V8. Yamani V8 in T, Nanankasa, Yababe demonstration, make sure religious leaders. Any of you for a common letter win for you measure. They are part of the problem. Hey, never crack. Yabama, you train them with something you for chrono. Cremon phone paying for a common letter, away here. There be a demonstration, not develop a Zongo. The Muslim leaders didn't mind us. But they'll come and give excuse, we didn't hear any. They are part of the problem. I suffer a common letter. I suffer if you ke mo letter. Na common now so I saw them. Mo members no munye duma nya. Mo members no come dem. As see a collection kra ma no. Na kwa catch them mo members. Oh, asole ma. Ye no be bunu bi asole. Ah, on person mo ni paying for kasa na o mind development. Mo na mo fa mo njim. Suffer na man. Ti catch them we Christopher no. Because suffer no wa men. Bible na kasa o kan ya. Me refi verse no. Verse de me yaba. O say nyama miensa. Me ba. Me Bible verse de me yaba sisi ya. Proverbs 30:22. Enie tie. Proverbs 30. Ti aso dem na. Bible no yan kan di yan kire mo no. Mo ya rofa mesa ti aso na de me yem okroma no. Proverbs 30 verse 22. Enie. Wow. Wow. I say verse 21. I say there are 4 things that the earth itself cannot tolerate. Okay. And number 4. As I say, to mean stand this idea for no. Any a slave who becomes a king. A fool who has all he wants to eat. And who can tree na say okwasia wa me. Nti usofo sebi oye kwasia. Ela wa men tonwe ho nyansani badwemba ena onu didi me a odwini ne yan me tisi ameti we me di me phone kire wo me countries a amanfo na ye pa me chosa Abraham o intelligence no enye Ghana nyansa na wura bra UK bra Spain bra Australia bra Canada bra US for no matter ti me a no mo ye na ma fa me akọ USA me bra US 1 month me pesa system to abeta na wa me ka bi kura 2019 ka sonata obi na to de che me yo bia menye bi di why menye dem pembe ntra but nya badwem ba ne de wonye bi di a wo prese ni nua so nya bi ni bi ba o sa wo sire gu me anopai me kire wo young girls amaye mobile man ya mo de kwato aduane di a wo ye mbehye me kire wo young girl me ade a chia me kire wo me video mo wo ye mbehye adentia this is the scene na go hook up groups mo and then nursing and they teach 4 guys on real nursing school. And is that the kind of lifestyle our ladies want to live? And the girls in your hookah and they will date you oba. Want to mention no? And then so a girlfriend and 1,000 Ghana is car. And then our girlfriend beside 500 Ghana. I was some creative confusion now. Ubuni ni fu.
Oh, they want no fire who. What to yem rade? It's a yem out to me. Oh, man, you move dead. Ya brabo be ye fe ne nupe no ama ya pabe ye bie ya pro nyama ya kwabe papa wo sikanso ni medi hia o okoje sicha na wa braye mponyo no amemu
tell you e bi ni ho ka 500 Ghana isika tiene u ko bisa o boyfriend 20 Ghana kwa na o ye mu ahye ene ye girlfriends e bisa ye data 3 seed na o girlfriend bisa awu kira wa mani ye nam kwen wa de bia mekai Mr. Nanado dan kwekufu ado yere John Mahama yere Bagomia yere ani emisata no yere no yade no nti o nam traffic mu no mu wo mu no ma so pure water bra wo traffic mu nti o mu yemu nhye o ma na ne yeti o memu se ya tete apansa o man pegini ebe ka kire ye se obitia na yere ka ane aba ya so ye nyina nye dede a ka Bagomia yere beje Samira o beje
Sisi aro see the asema walking and about me I say our management of the city is one of the best about omo year anymore ya ba ni Ghana city Canada omo ya ban omo manage ni ye pa
edo ase dollar na eduru 60 no ti edo ase why edo ase Bawumia Oshe Nindie Okura. Nobody should tell you say Bawumia and Nanado are incompetent. They can fix this country. They can do it. But the Michi na mame fa kwenye so nka se mchire MPP4. Tira me hwe camera ni no MPP4 penyufo. Mame ma mo futu obi. Sabi prebiasa. Sabi prebiasa. Mo nya mo fra. Sole na ya sole ye dina no. It is not about you MPP. A broken economy, a broken system. And yes, fix it because you told us that you fix it. did fix it become an insult? That bang and I fix something became an insult. Mo manifesto we are coming to fix it. Enti jen baby say and I'm sorry problem no kwa na mo come wasem. Other than mo for solution ba. Never so there to man. Do you know where the solutions are? The reason why we are not talking about solutions is that the solutions were in your manifestos. Exactly. You came to us with solution. And a solution in by. What should we do? We identify the problem. Enti oba pain na do na ban. Mo say ye na ya soli ejina e Kenya mebunu no say ye fa pressure to mo so no. You know the right thing to do. Do it. Na mo nyai sabo se mo create propaganda bi ni ade na ye be mo court ni ye ita bi mo nyai. Why? Mo nyai. You can do it. Me kai oba pain na do 77 years. Sabe. See the Bible ni ye adwuma. Ye the Bible ni ye adwuma. Bible no say ye age no 70 to 80. Mama pay na nado. So benya 80 years. Aka 3 years we be say. See the Bible ni ye adwuma. But the message say say nyame bi wo wa onto nkwandem na nyinche. Na na mama pay na nado de obe ne say wan nya hwimpo no akra to Kumase kwan no. Je me asphalt ye ha mienu. Fa wudin to so na wuni en kai o. Simple. Only me nyuma egugu ekromwa revive no. O promise ye one district one factory ye kwe nim. Manifesto ni na building of cathedral nim. Na 77 prebiasa enkoda titi diasi ko school. Je won krobia o mu ni potable drinking water. Ya me cinema ye ko tu boho ema ville fe na abesewa ema emso omo ko say no crab na se bate say ya ma ye ni pa na sa akwa ye dia mo. Kumasi main road car kwan hu kro omu ni we they go nipa 3,000 e wo nipa 3,000 wo kro mo bo ba akope ne wo kro mo public toilet here one omu ni market omu ni station na wo be $200 million e dey go see aso da Nyankopon. When did God tell you he's homeless and he need a house in Ghana? That ben Nyankopon ka say ne rent ya so wo soro nchesi dan ma no. It doesn't make sense. But I saw for you, but you saw for the revenue who subempa. And I catch another say, now go perfect and another name to the cathedral. It doesn't make sense. No sane person will do this. Do you know what $1 million can do in the lives of the youth in this country? Maybe say I'm not for free education today, I'm not for free education tomorrow. What is the idea? Maybe catch them say, and can you free the anke? But him said the anke, no. You free vocational, technical, and agricultural education. Only I can bet see unemployment so. Any free to nipa don beko. Obe we no technical or one juma. Vocational meat pie crowd bedidi. Agriculture. Nanka mu yisike photobia to say. Wo obe we bia no bra. Ye ma u get out the bebo bra. Ah? Many aba. No I catch the bebu so you hia ye ma usika. E ye getri. Tianka. When we South free education. Now there yamao ebia $5,000. Never say whatever say 200 million. Je feko change wa brabo. In the next 20 years no. So come de wa we yakwasi ampeni.
Of course.
Anka uba me cheke say na wo de no de ye de ka ye be bobra. My body beat it is social media. When you 1,000 Ghana go change the life. 1,000 Ghana go change the life. So what I say, to munya de omo ye no, they know what to do. They can face this country. Me oye mampeni. Me catch me. I will pay every kid abofre bia from day one up to 10 years for the mamnyanas up to 10 years make you will be 500 Ghana every month na mpenyu for from 60 years and above mama will be 1,000 Ghana a month. Do you know the riches Ghana have? Ghana has more than enough riches for us to have a poor person in this country. Your friend be the mineral of the future. Your friend lithium. The whole world. I stand to be corrected. I will say Ghana, and it discover large quantities. At all, at 5%. Sanamete, more than more. Your friend paper be dollar. You value that paper more than gold. You value that paper, but then and no way Japadia. No time Japadia. They didn't move. Be some Mamsika. Ne Japadia no family 60 years. Ne yaman 5%. Are you normal? Na sebio wo de o manager pade 77 previous ahwade no o man pegin wo 77 years yam fa na sa ebinu mo 60 years no wa for manager pade e de ma bro ni 60 years. That means wo bo echiri ba bro o no be wu akọ tie say ye you to ye ji o man way ye to abapo ye ji o man na omoja a broken system one just the next 100 years as a Japadi him you know about as any woman the Chinese will not do this. China yeah way meminya power every minister every MP you swear an oath on your life with this guy straight now they check constitution when ube game me say MP seat be NT obi amma obi am try you swear on your life to a jail from 50 years to life imprisonment you can't wait to me more death kutrea obi am be focus you can't do this in China wasobayashi wo kromo the Chinese obi ma good healthcare obi ma good roads obi ma good housing die papa to them. You can't mess up in China.
Wow.
Yes. The human right. The abuse before abusing human right. The abuse of human right at the highest level, and it's all painful. What an insult! You call a 37 military hospital. Emergency ward, they were wanting. Emergency ward, a open wanting. Emergency 2 hours home. Emergency ward were wanting. Oh, quite of Kuta mattress, 37 military hospital. Oh, we are for we could take on baby and Wabetina. Abba, me say the system in this country is not fit for pigs in the UK. What the man break over UK be jail. You be and some more politician, it more than a way on the trafficking. Why you crying for on the trafficking? Yeah, you did traffic much 4 hours, but wow, Mundi and Namping for who are no. Port was a boom a babrano, politician boom a pa. She port over there, pow, no more call. Now, police for Munya bulletproof, a police for the Momobro, or no bulletproof in shadow. No, wow! Police for one pump uniform, no coming to police for the pump uniform at Tom and Pabwa, Ukruma. Now, seven previous woman, Ubi, 200 million every catcher citizen, another insult every month. Yeah, 100 Ghana. Hey, when you have for papa, you have tower pemper me as Simensu. More Ghana for pay for more boy. Ye Besuma was a shut up. This is wickedness at the highest level. Do you know what $200 million can do? Yes, son of coins and quadaming. Bro, some they be against religion, you know.
Jesus. Yeah. When you pray through moon. Mama, pray through moon. Yes. Mama, pray through moon. Can't say Jesus. Mama, pray through moon.
Maybe was so Jesus be or Allah be or what. And I would see one way you did and pay you for you see. Maybe so Bible him almost say Echo we are gold bar Judges 7. I'm a Yankopon be from Emma even the money in punching because we are good.
Oh, yeah, in the sin of grace.
Oh, it is at Yankopon I be near to oh, there be more Christians, more creative concept, a baby, then Yankopon, Kunipan, Tentem, Nasabla, I say Yankopon I be near Duma, and then Modameba, and then the Jesus when I said da jai de wo ye no ade na wo kuni pasa ti mesraw me wo ba no me minimu nyansa se no nti da jai wo kuni pa dodo me besi from na me makwa akwu aginipa ma me kan basi mi kyerem mo Christopher ni mu kremofo mo nyankopon no we lusu home match muni oni bonsam nya fight e wo home stop ho e mo lusu na bonsam abadan ono wo besi from aba away.
Oh, they ono e to bonsam ba
ti we lusu first match what to say Satan beje camp wa wo besi ala. Jesus man about some say I'm watching to be as bad advancing the same. No cut top one. We top work we lose fight over very much. Team religious people, we nyanko pe lose whole match. Ya born 3 or ba away. Wow. Leave Satan out of the equation. Leave God out of the equation. Mama Bible no. Ti verse ba ko.
Oh, Jidendi. Oh, you Buddhist.
I believe in myself. Me Jimmy Hoodie. Me na me Jimmy Hoodie. Me be some say what to say. Make us say me hweso panty me hoye Yes.
Abra.
Me na me dwale na to me se na to me bia didi. Me didi yanka by now. Ma tete apansam.
Na home nso.
Home na me o ma hu sem fram ho de atwi ko ehnim. Eno ano no. Se nyame na chem fram a, onkoyi oxygen in free the other hospital no so. Enye nyame na chem fram a, o like wa hu me ye o didi phone na gbe didi na o we ya very like any impetus e ha. This is here obewu. Da from them yakopon na ma di pan from home. E from na wo ho, e beto.
Na we de mewiase.
I ma me papa da na mbai.
Omuso me de mewiase.
Na omuso papa na ma me da na mbai.
Avra.
Sa na etie. Ana you yesem wa. Me judgment dey over minti. That God can't question anybody. Na we na spirit ya better na say ni pe nyina mumbra me na me bo. Make I say boss, we don't know you, introduce yourself. When? We don't know him. Say to that spirit you ever say, many young couple. Like I said, no, we don't know you. Tambay. Did you ask me permission? Then Yamin Cheba. Say Yamin Cheba, that God is a wicked person. Yamin Cheba. Tie, look at the logic. Yamin Cheba. In a sign Yamiwe, or far bofra bako. No, then a cop 2. Bill Gates. A reassess Kenium. Or Tammy Avan Bimushia. We ye near you be the poor Nibino. What they make up to you. Where is the justice? Like I said, God, you be wicked. God make a China cranky. You have to a fool.
Oh, there be. Say, yeah, my hand said, I hear fool, man. Say, Yako Waborias, and I want to say to him. And I China for sale, your baby will appear, and I ain't develop here, and I hear fool me at here. And we can't blame him. And we can't blame him. So, man the problem, man the solution. God out of the equation. That's it. In American. Man is the problem. Man must be the solution. So God cannot solve anything because that's it. So fix your country. Obi to Dubai. That's it. So what fixing the mind? Honorable Kereja put in the day. Oh, go Dubai. I don't want to choco. Oh, yeah. You can't even enjoy life in your own country. We created this system. And let that leave God. I've watched my concept last year. Nyame no be born. Wabo we ye. And what they are be too. Your friend brain. If the African has realized the brain is the most sophisticated app in the whole universe, he would have used it. Wait. Adewe, computer, wait. iPhone, wait. Camera, wait. Atadi, I say, wait. TV, if we have, wait. Aeroplane, nation between the most sophisticated machine. We are not using it. Okay? I didn't use it. Why are we not using our brain?
Religion. They believe in God. They believe in God. They know.
They into religion now. What can see? Say, oh, who are so full of Juma? And I say, oh, she mukina.
That's also compared to my. I saw Kenya Kenya Juma. Edma, huh?
But
Oriano for Nano pay. Radio Zuma de Pacho. You be well, Radio Juma. Oh, Yamia comes to the Pacho. Pacho, no, who are upon our disease. Hey, as a man, making compared to Manaya. With some more UK, because some almost spend 1 hour, 45 minutes. So funny compared to my. The most lazy people of this planet are suffer. Some just suffer. I'm on 9 branches. Maybe I'm saying no, I didn't bomb. That's what we are coffee and cobra. Slave Master's book. Book to me catch or say, I didn't say, oh, see, can you back heaven? See, that's the mentality. Any book I catch or say, a reassay with young friend called baby, a win some book. Once the Bible says, no reassay. Now, be do reassay. O jina o se nyanko pontanfo ampa anyensa the Bible say wo nipa men do wiase and the same Bible say for God so loved the world or no nyanko pon do love the world me the entire world politicians they creating religion say me catch now say enso we enye super na me catch say enso we eye clean and the wa o ma filter no the best water.
Oh, yeah,
excellent. To the moment here, Obima Ubu Adebi less of value, no. Oh,
yeah.
The Bible in your catch us a man no reassay. Reassing Munimina best Beshina say, and yes, Suba was so the Kukuru became Nasa 7 Nane, Ti Utmus Adi with that chair best say in the car and Yana Papa because I best say. You mean developing no. Ubia to me bring full and for name. Una full and for no stress right here. Na Burkina for Bem Ghana bought Obi in now. Na Nipe Guna Nigeria for Begumu. Ciao! Ghana ha passport office. Yet Ghana passport ama Nigeria for Chroma Kuta Ghana voter oh if we had say ya ti religion ade wo no ti won say the entire religious people on me asini fane say wo anti e wo UK no waka che wo say oba be faw e de wako UK nti bompaya obe bompaya say che wo Ghana ha ana be bompaya say o me fa wontem fast nti say heaven a better place e che ha na wo konanti go bi so a e wo say Kristo ni wo bompaya e pri nyinche ana bompaya say wo be wontem akwa heaven ti aka Kristo ni heaven a better place aka wo pai bo nani onyankopon no say Ghana ha de man ko ye fa wiase nko ba bia ana dwon be de kumi yire kumi be na ne nko heaven amen dabi wo no say fa wiase nko ba bia na be bom e be da papa Yesu hwem so na bom na de panchen wo pa de patch ade che power ha religion a legalized madness. Yes, Abodama yes you. As I let here. It is the doctor and the cocaine dealer. The doctor and the cocaine dealer are pushing drugs. Just that one has certificate to push it.
Interesting. Simple.
Religion and you. And now the religion is the control people. Who control when I will develop my own. Who we are not good religion. First I will they are converted churches into pubs. Yes. Why the you maybe over the suppressing crowd and the man less violent and not building a minor, a critical system, or real who was all no. Purpose will be any. In the US, want to continue New Testament and preaching what I say, John chapter 16, verse 2. So where she will grow. So when they are back would be 21st century, young Bajna, a Marco assembly. We are marching to our classes. Baby, we are Cedric. Baby, we are Cedric. The one which are naturally beautiful. We, Emma, Oba. A friend of if me refi where no we the man who value who as a lady colonial master system of a man chomuti up to today yeah lawyer say chomuti colonial master che who so che abra UK for create challenge really oh maybe we are saying through change system e ko mi go parliament house in Africa China oh Ghana now China ko mi so I been about say China for
Abraham.
Yes.
How will you explain critical thinking to a 12-year-old?
Critical thinking.
Yes, it's one youth no imagine what as you are a leader, an advocate for common sense and critical thinking, really using our brain. How will you explain this particular statement to a 12-year-old?
I've got that too. Yes. Mention critical thinking.
Yeah. And then I'll become an attorney soon so using critical thinking.
And the make and say, who the difference between what is right and what is wrong? So as I say, who the difference between we ni we yenye tina Bible say chirabo fra kwan ya onfa so onia when from to make no like how to say things that make sense and things that doesn't make sense. So you have to form watch and say or a run that one now for watch as a that's been only kotum after one show between the two then the best. So what you say where did you no the chance is you no kwa na dey chance or be twitwim and the uncle did you no twitwim then every man more time now I rest here no pa no I enter go school so what must say wow but there's any man can dey kire abofra no how to apply logic we me ya kan ye we me ye nye e bi akoda no on die anado bi say we tie na kwabna tofra na da no there be kwabna be so time no we be ma me sorry 6 by this time I was saying ma abo 9 until we order by this time ka how many hours no akai ma we 6 until order be put na phone ho na about 12 who's at the mention why we into that time to whom the reason why into a order then we allow kids to question what's the first one ma me tie biane ma me say ma ntie biane ne ebedi say froko e ko to poaba nim so papa ni ti ni aka ya wow sana nko de sunya de me ba the last born obisa question me biane
what am I say
me my 9
Abraham.
Yes, 9.
About
maths, me bisa kura maths 7, me 2.
Egere baako.
Dabi, me number 4.
Abraham.
Me kura ogro so amani osisi a. O me madwuma no no, me mad de. Ai. Ogro so. Ni na yete na me ya sori no. Na ekuta the teaching of oba anya family planning. Nya, me teaching wa madam. Go tell me teach me papa thing now. Tema me so for no. Na me kuta sa strong your man shetra no me sa nyama
entale na asesa
o say
ale na asesa
oh me o say na mental slavery dabi o so ba mo ye fe oba betu o mi na wo tue wa ye Bible no kro kan ya Ezekiel 9 Ezekiel 16 na Nyankopon se o dress ne na yeri Israel ne ma o de hye ntwetwe ne nyina oh ti me na me so me tu me wo me fie wo chi ni se yigu wo yi yefun a when take it ama wo nya accident wo sakra beti ana bibi ti me yefun me nyima confirm kora wo be wo my first born was 18 years.
Wow.
But she's a beautiful girl, beautiful. My no more fair. I was a fine boy.
We a fine boy.
No, so my man no who now. Beautiful ladies. But my worry, been in it 16 years. I'm worrying 10.
At the age of?
Oh, married at the age of 23. 23. Because I said. It was ideas when in Taiwan could break my in this idea.
Okay.
After that, no, I worry Jay by now.
So now, well, how
would I be me?
But Ocean Palani.
Oh, I don't joke with my kids. Hey, remember the
very
remember the ocean, baby, I could train. Could train and train about. Oh, I could have a real own hand. Tell me, my dear.
I'm sure so.
That's it.
Your final voice.
My king now say, yes, we nipa tinaho. Know your problems, find solution. Wow, me jai honey hanyang kopon. Wow, nyame no waboye wi adwen anyame de ma wo no. Or the same adwen to Chinese litrin. Dubai for the same adwen do mutinti. De ntina China air code ni ejaw. Abra wo resources channel. And no problem. Oh, nti go me Nyankopon na be kire nyansa yemfa ye go nimfa so wa mo wadwene e be jeja ho na China ne abeto kwa emfa no hwa asase a ye wo hwe fertile land a ye wo wow na still ye kra tomatoes wa ye sa na ni e ba ne sa tomatoes a ye kra ba no mo de sa contract na amo mo yira no ne mo mprafo nti e politician bi yire ene o the contract of all kra tomatoes ya ba do ma ye bia tomatoes ogro ma more farmers, they will acquire Crabacas and tomatoes are short with young Cramla, no beer did. Yes, sir. Tiffany create, loot, and share. And would we not? This Ramo, Ujidia won't be a fat. So ye Christian, we and Cream, we obviously soon. Jehovah would have a book with mankind search for God. Religion will be as a 40,000. And if I were the family, the only thing you don't have to do is to intimidate others with your belief system by telling them, say, oh, my mom, no. So I don't need a God who is comfortable in burning his kids. Now, remember, when I remember family that to Jemasheno, say me or the Bonian impo, mention ba. Now also be believing in a God who created human beings he loved and after that created hell to burn them. While I'm JJ.
And you're what I would JJ. And you're not what I would JJ.
Oh, family handle say be no so.
Oh yes, please.
The number, the Sramwa number no hot kakra. Na se me can make I say me dey to. E bia na ye important issue. My number 0244 856241 0244 856241 and my Facebook name no Chronicles of Avram bin Moshe and Instagram bin Moshe 778 and Instagram Abraham 778 and the YouTube channel Common Sense Family. Okay, na nye dwuma body ne bread.
Yeah, that's it, so thank you so much for joining us today. Menyaji Pastor Ubaye. Nina, you can say use your head. Konkonesi ukonson. Use it. Adreno, or say the most sophisticated weapon in the world, Adreno. So we should use our head and use our brain so that the country will grow. Oh, thank you so much for coming. This is Broad Daylight. I'm sure we hope that next time you will come and join us and we talk more. Alright, so this is where we draw the curtains on today's Broad Daylight. My name is Priscilla Moore. Continue to follow us on our social media handles on Facebook CMGA TV, YouTube CMGA TV, Instagram CMGA TV, and Twitter at CMGA TV. And also log on to our website at www.cmonline.com.gh, your authentic online news portal. My name is Priscilla Moore, and I'm out.
Baby could be a self portrait farm. we no so bempa asole yemfenye eyi pure water company Archbishop na Kabuli asole yemfenye eyi Bofrot once na say Bofrot bia package yemu asole no obi ankobo ne bra hwe Japani asofo na ye opese ohun sofo a o kire say wi ase nyansen ya eye Reverend Bofo na ko fast Printers Road a hwe Duncan Williams na aso dan no na hwe Japani a wa yesi ho na ka chem say wi ase be say nansen a wi ase ni
Obeti call no respond. But calls no nya enche da masisi a. And the calls no ye the beba at the latter part. At the latter part of a year. Any hope say mabunu no mo kasa o. Mabunu no kasa na. Onya akokra. But mama bunu no kasa na.
Oji matema mejubi. Memfa hia ma meka ngwati asem.
Hey.
Oh yes. You see, Ghana, you throw no cracker. 8.9. You throw no cracker. What would you fear? Will be a sorry quack or you make, or big in a pine home air tongue apple. At this obedity, what would you hold the more boss pa? Say, one of us gamma measure bodum. No, what member better say, over the canvas as a matter. Share, what him there you go through? What him tell my idea that? All because of say country be. Ah.
It you feel say on my way, yeah. You could one year. Why? On my baby. On my baby. We should think about the poor. Of mine home. And the Amoya Ghana, and yet it's very painful. It will be no your bumpire. And the same me. It you feel say on my way, yeah. You could one year. Why? On my
na ye den na sebio akwesi sapon bili akwesi sapon e wo taifa Burkina se wono wukune tu kwan 10 years kra obetumi kosunsum wiase akwaji wukunu no ne momba number de amount na Ghana fo mpanyimfo ani bia 940 te ho ye pam robes achi aye hu common sense mon komwa no e man post e mbo na titles am roba pe boss rasunsun wiase ye pen house number na nka asumduaba they are playing with our intelligence e ya gro no mu di won Robin Peter to pay Paul omo ye yie tem obi okra sabe onima kenkan brofo krontumi nkan twi e ye den na wo we university wa kwotena wo bi onu nko school da na so dem so onkyere Bible obeda kenkan Bible
eno krepa
wo ye software wo manual nie
yeah.
Enti se won't mean king book in trase. Obede preach. It is a siano. So for you one verse here. No, wabed told an answer same. And God said, my brother, and God said. Na ya pon no offering boni mo ye matem. Hwe, on se video bi ba. Na ye den na sebi. O mami dwetre. A de ti market e kura ndu 2000 Ghana. Who's young girl who pay phone 5,000 Ghana and we could have we nibrini a bay in how bay till our boys are 6 and 4. And the boys now about sister me catch her near more minute near more masrano. Who could judge your home baby was I why I sing in Amahu? See the Basset, yes, Reno. Near maybe a woman minute. Me nim nipa kra watch that Ghana sports journalist for say wo kasa about football e yakọ fast me pra chew ye nyina hwe English Premier League ne other leagues after match some man and I say CNN and kra today at Wembley Stadium it was Manchester United versus Liverpool were able to defeat Manchester 3-4 the highlight na ye fe Ghana had when I was not part El Clasico de Sobaso, Sergio Ramos Saint Mobi, Messi Bobi, Namachi de Belcapa, Namachi de Belcapa, and a football boy, and a 2017 World Cup, and a some other good of them, and I question about Macho, what kind of commentary? Who may with the Muko Siasa commentary? I would say, who ye Uti, and yes, sir, born on the air, born Yama commenting. Football news, no, on Tibacocra. Now, also on Coco, and on Anna, no Chadoba, and your Manchester United, and Liverpool, that is a Chadoba. A bonfire, and cremo for organic, and a bonfire 5 times a day. 5 times every day, and then cremo for bonfire. Some pie, Africa, Ghana economy. It doesn't do anything even in the Zongo. Yeah, bonfire, prayer doesn't fix anything in the Zongo. And next Sunday, yeah, make us say, she Christopher Paibo, and the tons of Moshi Ghana. It will change the economy of this country. Kobo. Yeah, good, sincere leaders who are visionaries and thinkers. Nature, Amma Wachadie. Nyamino bo won't wababet na gold. We amount the resources to be rich. Now we say wabi nyajuma. Chinese never too gold nako. Because you think God will do something for you. The Chinese knows that you are stupid. You have all the resources. If you cannot use them, we will use you. Take your resources and make you our slaves. Now African leaders at Africa. China man paying fra. Now African paying for the America. Sabi say nine. Near kwa China. Say China African Summit. Near kwa now no more kasa. Yet you chrome. Now Russia man paying. I say I need all African leaders. Now we just promise what na play what na Russia. Ebe na munda. Huh? What are you telling me? South Africa man paying bit what? No Africa man paying they say oh here all European president in Timomra Ghana. No man what's not play Mwaba. Do they give a damn about us? The black man doesn't even know. No, sir. God has given us the greatest app. The brain is an app. Use it. God is even sad for creating us. I'm telling you. God is sad. You understand me? Just say na kwabi abefe na Abraham na say Nyankopon ni kono. Nyankopon ko tumi say me ye better kra chemo. Kasande akwa so dem a ye de Nyankopon din akwaji ubotom ske nyina wo fi asole ba ye kra oba se mani 5 cedi nko didi wo se won kreska esu Sunday kwakoto collection 20 Ghana. Are you serious? Open wa solid through fear ye wo ba ababa catch us mama 5 cedi me fan kwato fried rice o catch and say yi oba kwato roasted rice ba wa kwato ya tight wa kwato seed wa kwato oil. Now me say even if there is God, this God doesn't need money. Human beings need money, not God. Prophet Niger Gaze say, the spokesman of God, and Tisikano Mudiba, ye be di amewrade. Yes, they are deeing the money for God. Wobedi.
Demonti, one of Mamianu, what for Mamianu? Come on, guy, Abo. Abra ya Morgan create me as what yes your money. Ya Morgan, you bet me I sorry. I did now Morgan was for them, no for 2 guests. I was for them one. Opa Sunday remember sorry. Say ya sorry. We just saw them Ramukika go for Tibums. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, guy. When you key. Now the different life. Okay, Kaka, what you Morgan was sorry. I saw Morgan.
Unyanya bibiara to me can you protect your when they say Akasa. I radi Akasa Chereme. What you for Beniza or Pambo the nations one or Yabetia said. What when is how brand new what was on your contact you may see after all. Why would you find one woman one can on your contact and Siasoro? And Siasoro on your couple to me at Jumamedia. Meniswa Shani and Goyo and a Tena Master Lebre Akolo Boston Kanaka. Lebre Askatara Bastanda Tonsra Mekano Tiaotia Kama.
Obi a wurade so fo ye komse ene bi ma ko hye bi pacha odifo me se so ati ase Ghana nyina Christosum nya ni makwase onyame se ni doso nkwase nyame se no doso Ghana todo kwase nyame se ni doso Ghana todo
bia pese ye husu
yes me kasa misro
bia pese ye husu ye difo
onyame na so hye nkom ya ko pacha wana se what be that what be fine se onyame se me masna me ka to na me buanti ko na ko pacha did you have this before Osofo kwa wonche odwa woncha abonche wonche dwan aboa moja na osofo wonche bi me na me ka kira that's right oba me quotation atron be so oba na me kira me quotation kira no enu tina baptist of ba ko oto odwa ne be cham ka ga oni bible man for odwa ne fifi akọ me ka kira fa na wo ho san fa ko
before we person shem kompa again also
brother se obi ye difo na oyi nyame nipa na se opese nyame yusu ne mo na wo hu ade na nani bie pa e ma ne hyenkom pa said the prophet kum chacha me hyenkom ya se difo no okwa asole tambia eso di ne yele 3 times eso tumi di ne yele mako 3 times nyame yeja nyame oba nyame yeja first round nyame oba second round nyame nkronkron third round etu odifuo bia opese okwa asole na urade bi ni wura sunsum wiase na won nkrofo hyebre mu nsam ka kire won na wotumi hye nkom
akonfo na mbogura mu awatimi abogura mu a abie mu na to asesa da mu ha Roma edeko okotom afibia odi yeye mfie nu bia odi sa de ye de yeye ye ka tera de se na se okrofo be ko wi gold e ma urade nya kopom eto ne na sefo dia e de obi biara wo gwa da mu ha aba be fa ye da pade sa ni pa ne ye krofo urade to no so re obi biara so a ye de sa de meta ne sa no ba ba kwa ma no ewo bofo kwa so amọ no so atọ no ye wo people bi no ha obo so mo duma ni se ukọ wi a no mo atọ sa afọ di nyina no omo ka akromfo no ho a omo kwa se nyame aduma ye den enkoso ye de sa afọ di nyina kwa awrade ni ma woni mmere efiri se wo wi aya se nyame anti na so a o de be kọ foforo so sa atiti nyame ne da so ti ase a awrade
so kwa abosom so tadi Avram be moshi otunro chen obi a Ghana
Reverend Pacho obi na aka che wana wa no abo awre
hu Avram be moshi no me benya ho time na mama ye show ni videos ama Ghana fo nyina hu ni
okwa abosom so
me say okwa abosom so okon north ayi aduro no akwaje ni din kai
faringini
wakwaje faringini nyina aduro be fe ne faringini ka wotena mu koye ka na number wo me ho nipa kro no koye okoho ma oye ma no din wo me ho nipa ono ankasa Avram be moshi akomu ho nyina omu nyina nyame adum nti me information nyina ekuta me nsem
daddy
otundro amotia oni amotia nanam sa boy no ono se spirit bi ani ho nyame bi ani ho no oboa
enti onam kwa
wa ben ho na ne ben ne de me osu mempa kra de
daddy
Bratia we instrumentalist. We man ina. Ya kwa kabe ja wa gan bonti. Kwa kabe ja drums ne bo. Wa ye uti koto. Chati abon frère. Ti aso dadi mu na ade wa gan. We man sa.
Ba kwa mi hu fa Avram ho amani je pa ne se Avram some way somehow people might see him say champion evil cause, but technically he's champion a good cause, because now people have started appreciating the need to take our Bible serious, take our history serious, and right to disprove some of his point. But the uninformed, ignorant Christians will see him as an evil person.
Ready, me may. Yeah, obey, obey, Cassia Craftsman. This one, Mamma, that's so much either. Remember, Yalia, no, him to Uguson with Russian. How will be a Liberia? Friend, Uncle Pobo, hospital, say, or ma, Abduma Chedian Fansuya, or doctor, or engineer, or lawyer. Unya someone, and you rather know come off, lawyer, no come off. Well, panel, Unya some more court, man, for lawyer. Could just say, rather than come say, Rabbi Yamoa. If you follow lawyer, to let you bribe, no, you tell you dim. When take it time, I was saying, you're dead. See, can you bet you bribe, will bet them. When you're at hospital, and yes, I will be logic and common sense. Walk out, engine break it down, for mechanic, when you're the name of Jesus. Walk up, I went to us and none pay. Not Christian and Sabacasa forklifts, be bomb pie, car engine, Jesus or your mechanic. We should stop disturbing God and learn how to serve ourselves. That's it.
Tujumsa, minya mini mabanka se, enti minsro, adiana watamfu betu miaya ensa, mi pieso yae, ebini, ayamwa, ebiaya netia, ententa na wo, anani good, one them say bua, so them tiesu, Jesus, them say what you say, patonso. What's the me?
Asma can I know? Na, as I sit the assistant of Mamma Circa. I know.
Me piasna and 10 times no concun. Jesus. Na me jamotum se radi nemawu. May a time, but we are saying. Me mamma near muscle, any Akria mountains. 3 years, never see any be a woman that. My God. And I mean, oh, yes. Samakasa me kama sama chirawa. Unyama uni matembi.
Esidai, Baumia Yaba, Ghetto Minister Namekase. You bet check Baumia the rare economy. The rare economy. Munche Yamogwe. Sisia, Shepano, 2 cities. Shanobo, Baumia, the rare economy na yecho. Baumia, Obia the president to choose this bash. A year, 1 city, 20 pesos. Baumia, weigh 5 cities, 50 pesos. Only dollar nearby. Only dollar no. Baumia, Dokuwe, 1 city, 50 pesos. 15. Baumia, Chinam, 2 cities. Baumia, you pay your child the real economy. In your data, I didn't catch you one cano. Baumia, no, they give me she abon. This is the real economy. Chinam, 2 cities. Baumia, Chinam, 2 cities. Baumia, and Karakun 15. Eh, the organ of Yadi. Baumia, this is the real economy. She similar way. You know, Obia the similar one about or your 4 cities, 50 pesos. Baumia, Obia Catole Tony. Eh, or your 1 city, 20 pesos. Adia, no what on 6 cities, 60 pesos. Adia what on is 60 pesos. Wabredo, what on 1 city, 20 pesos. Baumia, eh, you know what on 2 cities. Wabredo, no what on 2 cities. Wabredo, or your 4 cities, 20 pesos. Baumia, Bibian Poya, I do could be a yaw, sharp petition. Sisia will move 50 pesos, 1 city. Baumia, eat share the rest.